So far, so good. I mean, you've had two days with big catches.
Yeah, so far so good, man. I've just been working. I tell you what, I changed my diet in the past 3 months. I've been, staying away from beef, pork, eating chicken, making sure it's wild fish, farm-raised animals, and making sure I eat, just healthy. And it's been paying off. I feel good. I feel lighter, mentally and physically. So that's what I contributed to, I guess, because I feel good.
Marius made a nice catch, and then you kind of one-upped him with the one-hander.
Yeah. Well, Deshaun started off first with the one-hander. Then Marius came and made one. So I'm like, all right, let me join the party. So they invited me.
Man, you talked to me in the offseason about your knowledge and passing that on to the younger receivers. Have they been coming to you with that and asking and trying to get as much as they can?
I'll tell you what, we got some good rookies, man. We got some good rookies. I was just over there with my family, and Cortland just runs over and says, hey, E, I'm going to take your helmet, And that's what we need. That's the type of rookies that I'm used to having. That's the type of rookies that understand their role, and that will lead to wins. Because when you got rookies that don't want to be rookies, it's hard, So when we have that type of mindset, that type of mentality, hey, I'm going to be a rookie, but I still want to go out and contribute and make plays, I like that. And those guys are very open-minded. We give and we both receive information. So, so far so good.
On the field, what do you think those rookies' role will be this year?
Man, me and DT told them yesterday, hey, we're going to need you guys to step up. Cortland's been making big-time plays. Deshaun's been making big-time plays. You never know what's going to happen throughout the season. It's going to be times in 3rd down, 5. We're going to need Cortland to come up with those big-time catches. We're going to need Deshaun to come up with a big-time catch. We need those guys. And so they understand that. So we're trying to get this wide receiver core together right now. And so when week 1 comes, we're all ready to ball and we're all making plays. And hopefully nobody got drop passes. And all the beat writers and everybody picking up, hey, look at these receivers over here in Denver, because we got some playmakers over here.
When you arrived in the spring, you said it was such a relief to see Case's jersey. Like, you had certainty at quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
When you see it play out today, like the way you did, does it kind of remind you of what it's like?
Yeah, we got a quarterback. That's one question that we can check off. We got a quarterback, and it's all about putting that work in. And we got a guy that's the leader of this football team and that wants to be the leader of this team. He's a veteran quarterback, and he's out there making I'm not gonna say all the right reads, but he's making the right reads for sure. He's spreading the ball around, and it's fun.
Has his accuracy surprised you at all? Last year he was amazing.
Nah, I mean, I've known Case since U of H days. I've seen this guy sling the ball up and down the field. So I know what he can be if he tap into his greatness, and right now he's tapping into it.
What can you do in this offense if you can add those chunk plays with 20
years? It's gonna mean wins. Those chunk plays, those explosive plays, that's what we need. We got to be able to execute. We know that we're gonna have a good defense. Offensively, if we can pick it up and we can carry our own weight and just keep flying under the radar, which I like. I feel like we're gonna be all right.
Vance was saying that keeps you and DT happy too if you can get those.
Oh yeah, as long as I'm touching the ball, it keeps me happy. So right now I'm touching the ball and I'm having fun out there. And
Have you tried to make contact with Carlos Henderson?
I did. He didn't pick up, so obviously I know. I texted him and told him it's bigger than football. I just want to talk to him about life. I don't care if he plays another down in football. I just want to make sure he's all right. But that's one of those situations that I reach out to him, give him some time, and then I reach out to him, and, give him some guidance and however I can help.
Would it have a tough time welcoming him back?
I don't know. I don't know what happened with that situation. That's Carlos' situation. He has to deal with it. I've seen that situation occur one time with a fellow teammate at SMU, Cole Beasley, when he went out to Dallas and he said he didn't want to play, and then he came back, a couple weeks later, and you know the story. So he just got to figure it out, whatever it is. If it's football, whatever, he just got to figure it out, and he got to find his happiness. And I hope he find it.
Aside from staying healthy, what do you want to see from this team over the next 2 weeks?
Man, I just want to see us bust our butt, work hard. We all know what it's supposed to look like, man. As long as you're hustling and you're getting in shape, and we out here making plays, and not only making the easy plays, the tough plays, that right there leads to what we're going to do in the games. What we do on the practice field is what we're going to do in the game, hands down. You just don't show up on a Sunday and be like, oh, on Sundays you're like, oh, we seen that catch a million times. Right now Odell Beckham's making those one-handed catches right now. you know, and so that translates into the game. So what we are right now is what we're going to be on Sundays, and so we got to get it right out here.
Sometimes too much is made of the whole off-season throwing session stuff. But have you, especially early in camp here, have you seen kind of the chemistry pay off with Case that you built?
I think so. I just think from a mental standpoint of having a guy just walking up to me, talking to me about football, the communication is just so high right now. You know, we'll see something, the next thing you know, like, I'm not walking over him, he's walking over to me like, hey, you know, and it just feels good, you know, to be on the same page because he's trying to get everybody on the same page. Like I said, we got a quarterback. He's a natural-born leader. He knows how to play the position. He's playing it well.
Vance mentioned engagement. How important is it to keep the guys engaged on the field?
Engagement is everything. Communication. And then, just speaking the truth out on the football field. If you messed up, say you messed up. Have accountability, and just speak up. You know, if you messed up, say it. You know, if a guy make a good play, man, uplift him. You know, and that's what we're about. And that's the goal. And we're just working our butts off and trying to see what we can accomplish. You know.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Dave.